I'm Tiffany Stone. I'm into Jeeps.
What's up, everybody? I've been trying to keep this secret in for so long, and I can no longer keep in this secret. I'm so excited because I just got myself a brand new 2018 Rubicon.
So pretty much about a year ago, I had an idea that I wanted to build a Jeep, and I wanted to build a SEMA-esque type of Jeep. So I pushed myself and I made the goal, and a year later, this is kind of what we have. So I've done a bunch of different things in a year, and actually I got a majority of it ready for my first trail to SEMA that I did in 2018. So everybody's at the first obstacle. They're heading down, but it's literally day one, so we've got so much going on. So beautiful. It's a good day so far. So it's kind of crazy to have a stock 2018 JL, and then 4 months later it has a lift, exhaust, it has suspension. We changed out the wheels and tires. Really what I love about all the Jeeps and stuff is you can have something stock, and within a year you can completely transform it and make it into kind of whatever you want. The love of cars kind of evolved. I worked with Toyo tires first, and I was an umbrella girl for Formula Drift. And then I was very fortunate to work with Chrysler. I was a presenter for about 4 or 5 years. You would come, you learn everything about the vehicles, and you become a presenter. And then I actually got an opportunity to work for Mopar. And that's kind of where I got to learn about the history and the heritage. And then fast forward a little bit, I started understanding that there was a whole other off-road dirt motorsports circuit. I kind of went out west, and then I got into the desert scene. And once I got the taste of Ultra 4s, it was, I could take something like that and, like a stock Jeep, and build an Ultra 4 vehicle that can go rock crawling, that could take me out to the desert. So it's kind of just started, and it kept going from here until I was like, you know what, I want to do this myself. We are at Moab Rim, just kind of got over the first obstacle, so it's a beautiful thing. When I did Trail to SEMA, I wanted to do something that would make me feel. I wanted to do something that would make me push myself, and I am deathly afraid of heights. So when I did Moab Rim last year, and when you look down and you could just fall hundreds of feet, it's the competitiveness, it's the adrenaline. I thrive off of that, and so I think that's why I built a Jeep too. Plus, it's an outlet for me. What's really cool is I interview drivers all day long. I interview drivers about their car, their truck, their buggy, their super buggy, their side-by-sides. And finally, what's really cool is I get an outlet for myself. I get an outlet to be like, you know what? I wonder what that would look like on my Jeep. I wonder what those wheels and tires would look like on my Jeep. And I think this is where I'll just keep progressing and evolving to build that 4600 or that 4400 Ultra 4 vehicle. So just walking up, got all the Jeeps. Let's go see what this first obstacle's all about. Everybody always asks, what does success mean to you? What is successful? What does it mean to be successful? And there's a term in the Japanese culture called Kaizen. There's no best, only better. And that is something that I would like to live by, because if you do something that you love, you're always working, you're continuously working to be better than what you were. And that's really what I think it is.